Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who I am, I'm sure a lot of you guys know me by now. My name is Shook. I make NBA DFS content, prize picks content. I've been playing professional DFS and props for a couple of years now, full time. And these videos are to help you guys in the prop markets. Really, nothing more to it. And as always, you guys new here, I cannot play on prize picks where I'm at. So I do always take everything that we play on sportsbooks. I will show you guys. One of the picks is going to be Skylar Diggins-Smith over PA. Yeah, well, I always take them on sportsbooks as long as they're on sportsbooks, like not fantasy props, stuff like that. So yeah, recapping the last video, I believe we're on like a 15-1 run or something like that. Something crazy. You can go back at the old videos and just look. But last video, we took Alyssa Smith over points. That hit. And Karl-Anthony Towns over points. And that hit as well. And then the video prior, we cashed a 2-man. So yeah, it's been pretty great. Apologies for not having videos every day. I told you guys, once NBA is over, they're going to be pretty sporadic. Basically, whenever I want to make one, I'll just make one. Got some time tonight, so I'll make a video. Once NFL's back, I will have videos back every single day for the prop markets. So about a couple months, 2 months or so, and maybe some videos sporadically for WNBA. All right, got 3 props I want to say for you guys tonight. Posted a bunch in Discord, but if you ever need to get a hold of me privately, you can get a hold of me on Twitter right here. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the props. And one thing before we do, if you guys are interested, I was thinking about making a video of my whole entire process of how I find props. Because 9 times out of 10, if you watch someone on YouTube, they're just going to pull up Outlier. They're going to show historical data. They're going to show DVP, all of which do not matter. There's a lot more that can go into it, like advanced stats, websites that help you with these advanced stats. Pretty good stuff, comparing lines between each book. So let me know if you want that. And I'll go over, everything that's wrong with the community as well. So let me know if you want that. And yeah, let's get into the picks. So sorry for yapping for like 5 minutes, but first pick we're going to go to here is Skylar Diggins-Smith. We're going to take her over 22.5 PA. Good matchup here, going up against Phoenix. And the reason why I like this pick is her volume's been way up. And as long as it's competitive game here, she should play mid-30s minutes. Revenge narrative, I believe you're into that. I don't factor that in whatsoever, but she's been a really good producer this season. Her where is it? Assist percentage. She's 32% assist percentage on the season, and that's gone way up of late. I would say in the past couple games it's been about 40%, which is absolutely wild. Only a couple people have a higher assist percentage than her in the league right now. So if she's gonna have like a 33% assist percentage, and she's converting very well on these assists, and she's shooting the ball 10 to 15 times a game. This line is just too low. It's heavily juiced on the over if you want to go take a look on books. What did I get it at? I believe I took this way earlier. It might be worse than that by now. It might be like minus 130, minus 140. But minus 122 when I took it. Decent matchup. Stuffing the stat sheet. She's chucking the ball when she's out there. Decent matchup. 32% assist percentage. Should play big minutes as long as the game stays competitive. It's a 7-point spread. So that is going to be the first pick. It's going to be Skylar Diggins-Smith over 22.5 points plus assists. I got 2 picks for the same player. It's going to be up to you on which you want to take. You can take both if you want and mix and match both, but it's going to be her fantasy score, as these fantasy score or rebounds. Either one you can take. I took rebounds. Fantasy score is probably safer just because the blocks and steals, like stock upside helps with fantasy score so much. Very good at getting steals and blocks and stuff like that. So her both the lines are too low. I'm kind of kicking myself for not posting fantasy score over rebounds. I think fantasy score is slightly better, but if you want to play both, you can play both. I give the slight edge to fantasy score though, but let's take a look at why I like this prop. So if you're taking her fantasy score, we can see here that, where is Storm? I have that on assist percentage. We can see here that that's not the Storm. So let's go to Storm. Excuse me. Alrighty. We can see here that, did I have the Storm up and I didn't say it was Storm and I just didn't see the names? I might have. Apologies. But we can see here that Ezzy is a FanDuel, that is the same fantasy score as Prize Picks. So that's where we're going to go off here. So we can see here that Ezzy is 1.17 fantasy points per minute on the season of 255 minutes. Now, I do believe some of those games were with Nika out. So if we put Nika on the court, let's do that. What happened? We can see here, actually, with Nika, she is actually better. 1.24 in 150 minute sample. Now, that's not going to be, sustainable. So we'll just go with her regular of, 1.15. On the season, she's 1.15. As long as she stays out of foul trouble, she should play low to mid 30s minutes. She's actually been one of the best producers on this team. And if we do this, let's just do 1.15 times 32. That's 36.5 fantasy score if she goes by her average. Let's do 1.15 times 29. Maybe she gets into foul trouble, baking some foul trouble. Still pretty much clearing this prop, right? Good point per minute, like the spot. Really like her in DFS as well. Same team as Skylar as well. So I think the fantasy score is probably definitely a little bit better than her rebounds, but she's been rebounding the ball very, very well as well. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. And then the fantasy score up for now. And the last pick we're going to be going to is Jonquil Jones, and we're going to be taking her fantasy score at 33.5. Don't play a 3-man. Just mix and match the props. Do like a couple 2-mans. And yeah, so the reason why I like this pick is Spally's out. And you may say, okay, she's not playing much, but that's actually pretty important here. So if we take a look at the rotations, it's the last game, I believe it's this game. When Spally was playing, you can see here that she was subbing for Jonquil Jones, right? So with Spally out, Jonquil is going to have to play big minutes here. They're probably going to play some Brianna Stewart as backup 5 as well. So I'm expecting huge minutes here for Jonquil Jones, as long as she stays out of foul trouble, of course, and then Brianna Stewart's in backup 5. They just have no other bigs. They have no bigs, right? So she should play huge minutes, good point per minute. Good point per minute girl, I almost said guy. Good spot up against Chicago as well. And if we take a look at her rates, Liberty. We can see that she is 1.11 on the season. So if we go, calculator, let's go 1.11. Let's give her, I don't know, I think at least 32 minutes. That's 35.52, right? As long as she stays out of foul trouble. So yeah, these are going to be 3 picks. I hope you guys have a great night, and sorry for not uploading every day, and I will talk to y'all later.